Hello, welcome to this week's video announcements. I wanted to make sure that you all have seen our wonderful new Adult Faith Formation Bulletin Board. This board has all the information that you ever wanted to know about what Adult Faith Formation programs we are running this year, and there's a whole bunch of good stuff. So come check it out if you haven't. It's in our Faith Formation hallway right across from room 7. And we've got programs starting even this week, so please do come check it out. There's a brochure as well if that's a little bit easier for you to read, but there's tons of great information here, and we've got lots of good programs coming up. This Sunday is regular worship and faith formation Sunday. We'll be doing our last Sunday on vision. I hope you'll be here for that. After the service, we have our first Intro to Unitarian Universalism class of the year. Molly and I will be running that. It's at 11:30 in the fellowship room, and it's designed for folks who are new to the congregation or folks who want a little refresher about what Unitarian Universalism is, a little bit of history of UUism and our congregation, and a little chance to connect with the folks who are in the room. That's 11:30 this Sunday. Our youth group will be meeting for the first time this Sunday, and we're starting this year with a meeting for parents and youth. So that's 6:30 p.m. on Sunday. All parents and all youth are invited to be a part of that. I hope that you got our email a couple of weeks ago about revisioning Fellowship Hour. We are looking to just do some observing and thinking about how it feels like Fellowship Hour is working and if there are ways we could make Fellowship Hour better for everyone. So we are asking you to pay attention during Fellowship Hour for the next few weeks, see what you see, and then join us on October 14th for a conversation about how we want Fellowship Hour to be a part of our ministry. The property team has a couple events coming up in the next 2 months. The first is their second annual Fix-It Day. There's a wide assortment of small projects that need to be done around the church, things like fixing peeling wallpaper, rehanging a picture, removing a door, etc., etc. So if you are a handy person or you want to learn to be one, please come join the property team 8 a.m. October 13th. That's a Saturday, or later if that's when you can get moving. They'll have coffee and juice and some breakfast yummies to share. And they hope to be finished by noon or perhaps earlier depending on how many people show up. And then in November, on November 17th, is the annual fall cleanup, which is when we rake all the leaves on the church grounds. We are planning on doing this on Saturday, November 17th, starting at 8 a.m. Bring your gloves, rakes, leaf blowers, tarps, kids, friends, and come and join us. We'll again have coffee, juice, and breakfast yummies for everyone who comes out to help. We'll start with the church grounds and then move on to the cemetery if there's time. All the leaves are going to be brought to the Grove Street parking lot where they're put in a huge pile, which is really fun. And if it rains, the rain date is the Friday after Thanksgiving, November 23rd. It's a great way to make new friends, help the church out a little bit, and get a chance to see more leaves piled up than you usually get the chance to see. So I hope you'll mark your calendar and plan to be here for that. The midterm elections are coming up, as you probably know, and we're going to be doing some Get Out the Vote canvassing in French Hill in the neighborhood right around the church. We'll be doing this on October 21st and November 4th. Both days will start at noon with a potluck and training in the dining room, and then we'll go out to canvass from about 1 to 3, depending on how many people we have and how many doors we're able to knock on. It's going to be a chance to talk to our neighbors about voting, but also talk to them about the issues that they care about. We're going to be asking folks, what is it that you care about? What do you want to change in our world? So it'll be a really good opportunity to get to know our neighbors and get connected a little bit. If you are interested in joining us or want some more information, Elizabeth Lewis is the person to reach out to about that. You can send her an email or you can find her after services some Sunday before then. At the end of October is our Nashua Hunger Crop Walk, which happens at the end of every October. This year it's October 28th in the afternoon, and we'll be walking about, I think, 3.5 miles and raising money for hunger. It's one of the big interfaith events that our community does, so it's not only a good way to raise money for hunger, it's also a great way to be involved with our interfaith friends in the community. This year's slogan is Veggies, Eggs, and a Side of Hope, and our church is hoping to raise $3,000. If you are interested in walking or donating, you can be in touch with Lori Berry or click on the link that I'm going to put in the comments. Lori will be in coffee hour the next few weeks after the service, so you can find her there. We hope that you've gotten connected to our new church database. If you have not, we are going to be offering tutorials and helping get people connected after church on October 7th in the fellowship room. And we'll be there for about an hour after church. If you want to get connected, bring your device and we'll help you get on. There's all kinds of great things you can do that. Look up people's information, change your own information, make pledges, check on your pledges, make payments, all kinds of stuff. So we're hoping to get everyone connected. Mark your calendars for October 7th if you're not connected yet. That's all I've got for this week. If you've got anything you want me to share next week, please send me an email before 9 a.m. on Monday morning, and I will make sure to get it in. Hope you have a wonderful week, and I look forward to seeing you on Sunday.